The feeling after getting the license plate, this emotional value, I just want to ask, who else can compare to this? Alright guys, what you're seeing right now is the all-new generation of the Xiaomi SU7. Today, I won't waste words. This video will tell you exactly what's new with the brand new Xiaomi SU7. This time, a total of 3 new colors have been added. Cinnabar Red, Capri Blue, and Electric Stone Green. But for our test drive today, we only have Cinnabar Red and Capri Blue. For the Cayenne one, I found a few pictures online. You can take a look. Honestly, I think its real car texture is even better. By the way, both of these color schemes are quite eye-catching, but compared to Golf Blue, this Capri Blue appears much more subdued, giving it a sports car feel. I guess Xiaomi also saw many people using the SU7 as a wedding car, which is why they introduced this sunset red color scheme. To be honest, this particular shade of red is quite difficult to manage. If it's even slightly brighter or darker, it just looks really odd. But this Xiaomi, I feel, is just perfect. And this time, it surprisingly includes this dark night package. Look, the black font and this black Xiaomi car badge. Oh no, the black Xiaomi logo. Also, take a look at how these two color schemes appear once the license plates are on. Honestly, after seeing this, I dislike green plates even more. The car's overall exterior design remains largely unchanged. Pause, except for the front grille. It now features a new 4D millimeter wave radar. Oh, and these brand new forged wheels. Pause. Just look at their incredible 3-dimensional feel. Pause, they're absolutely stunning. External remote control. Pause, yes, it's available this time. Pause. However, the manual button is located right here. Not only that, pause, it also offers voice-controlled parking exit. Pause. Hey, shall I?
Oh. You need to pull out of the parking space to the right.
Hey, the door handle's surface looks the same, but it's now a mechanical type. Even with no power, you can still pull it open, but the recess is shallower, so it's not as comfortable to grip as before. Opening the door, you'll see double-layered laminated glass, which will certainly improve sound insulation. Hey, the seat changes are immediately visible, but they've become thicker, longer, and softer. The car doors and seats also feature this stitching technique, which truly enhances the texture significantly. Especially these seats, ventilation and massage have finally been added. Also, this time, the black interior is very well done, paired with white stitching. And this black, it's not a deep black, but more of a grayish black shade. As for the issue of the feeling of sitting in it, is definitely much softer than the old model since the seats are wider and thicker, including the side bolster support. But compared to expectations, it's still more sporty, still firm. The passenger seat finally gets a zero-gravity seat this time too. The most obvious change to the center console is, that whole row of physical buttons is gone. Now only 4 remain. They're quite exquisite and not very easy to spot. These are for the most basic air conditioning, for adjusting the AC. And this one, interestingly, adjusts the seat height, and that one adjusts the suspension. These 4, I believe, are the most used features by previous generation car owners, and they've been retained. I think this is really excellent. But it still only has 1 wireless charging pad, just 1. I feel Xiaomi is a bit inexcusable here. This item doesn't cost much at all. Is it really that difficult to add to? I don't think it should be difficult. But I have to say, this time it seems deeper, or acceleration wouldn't get it unstuck. Also, my favorite upgrade in the new SU7 cockpit is this, the Super Toy Box. It's truly full of fun. It has a total of 3 types of toys. The first toy is full-screen Easter eggs. You can customize them so when someone gets in the car, it can directly switch, just like this.
Welcome media to test drive the next-gen Xiaomi SU7.
Next up, cute pets in your car. Hey, you're probably familiar with this, right? Those cute pets from Xiaomi's foldable outer screens. Now they can be in your car too, with tons of choices. And for each one, you see it has 3 desktops. Outdoor screensaver, pet mode. 3 screens you can auto-select. For each screensaver, I can... Look, choose one. Hey, choose one. See? Isn't that just right? This is incredibly fun, isn't it? It just got right into the car. A capybara. Oh, I absolutely adore this animal. Girls are going to totally love this. And look, it even has sound effects. But did you think that this was the end? Ta-da! Real pets are getting in the car, and this physical pet has magnets on it. It's exactly like the cute pet we have in the car. There are many of them. They're fluffy and super cute. Not only that, but there's more. I'm placing it on the center console. Automatic recognition. This emotional value, I just want to ask, who else can provide it? What girl could possibly refuse this? The third is this personalized sound effect. Now, when you lock your car or plug in the charging cable, you can set your own sound effects. There are a few preset ones already. Let me play some for you. The car lock sound. Of course, you can also add your own custom sound effects. You can upload the files yourself, or you can transfer this audio file to your Xiaomi phone. But a friendly word of advice, this car lock sound effect, unless you're a real social butterfly, it's probably best not to enable it.
You should really come and test drive this car. What exactly are you doing?
Yeah, we've added a new transparency mode. Once it's turned on from inside the car,
we won't need to roll down the windows and can clearly hear outside sounds. By clicking this microphone, we can also speak to the outside. This is quite an interesting function. Let me show you a quick example.
Hey, buddy, come on. Get yourself over here, buddy.
This media friend, could you possibly help me? Thank you.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry.
Additionally, you can see the ambient lighting on the new SU7. The entire wraparound design has almost no breaks, and the upper and lower layers can be set independently. This time I think the interior ambience, the lighting ambience, is quite well done. A new front and rear camera cleaning function has been added. You see, once opened, it automatically sprays water to clean the cameras. The rear seats not only offer a greater recline angle, but also feature much more comfortable headrests. The rear adjustment panel, as you can see, has also transformed into a small tablet, just as we expected. You can easily take it out, and it also supports being pressed back into place. The refrigerator's overall dimensions and size haven't changed, but this time it has been upgraded to a compressor-powered refrigerator. They've added a dimmable sunroof, and what's more, the front and rear sections can be controlled completely separately. But the trade-off is there's an extra crossbar, so it's no longer a truly panoramic sunroof. Although the car's overall exterior hasn't changed much, we later took a closer look at the body in white, and this time it also added a 2200 MPa ultra-high-strength steel roll cage, and the rear seats also gained additional side airbags. To be honest, these safety upgrades are actually quite generous. Lastly, let's talk about the handling and assisted driving. This time, the entire lineup's rear tires have been upgraded to 265 width. The original air suspension version has been upgraded from single to dual chamber. Once again, driving the new Suki, its handling is still incredibly responsive and smooth. But I must be frank, first and foremost, I am not a professional car reviewer. Secondly, the first generation Suki's handling was already very good. So even with these upgraded configurations, the overall improvement in handling, I can only say its performance remains very excellent. But if you insist I pretend to be an expert and boast about how significant this upgrade is, or how incredible its cornering ability is, my apologies, that's me. Yes, I genuinely don't possess that level of expertise, but I can still state with absolute confidence that the new Suki's handling continues to be its ultimate winning feature. As for assisted driving, since as of I only drove just over 100 kilometers, half on the highway, only at a small part in the city, I'll just show a few common assisted driving scenarios for you all to experience. I personally use assisted driving quite often, and for these basic common scenarios, I tried it and it can generally cope with them easily. From current experience, Dynis definitely hits mainstream, a big step up from the last gen. I'll keep that in mind. Finally, let's check the config differences for standard, pro, and max versions. If the price stays the same, I think the upgrade is quite a value, especially the pro, reaching 902 kilometers CLTC. After watching, share your thoughts on this new Suki in the comments.